self-proclaimed cheapest family in America is going to be here to reveal their secrets to slashing your grocery bills in half. You may not like all of their advice, but some of it will save you a lot of money, and we'll get to that a little later in the show. We're back now at 8:10, and this morning on Today's Money, how to slash your grocery bill in half with a little help from the cheapest family in America. Go ahead and grind it. In the Economides kitchen, thriftiness is a virtue.
So we're making 4 meals.
And America's cheapest family is a title worn with pride.
We spend $350 a month for groceries, and that includes toiletries, paper goods,
cleaning products, personal care items, and of course, all the food.
With 5 children and a tight budget, being frugal is an enterprise for Steve and Annette. And it all begins with careful planning.
I write up 30 meals, 30 days worth of menus so that I only have to go to the grocery store once a month.
Coupons are critical.
Peanut butter and jelly for $1.25 each.
And they're armed at the markets.
Always shop with a calculator so we can figure out unit prices.
They buy in bulk, stick to the list, but jump on a deal.
50% off ricotta cheese, and that uses in Italian recipes, and it's less than $1 a pound.
Unconventional shopping strategies abound.
These cuts of meat are going out of code, which means they're going to be expired in a couple of days. You can get great deals.
Total before $328.73, and after store discounts and coupons, $194.83. I think I did great.
After shopping, meat is ground and sliced at home.
Here's a pile of meat we just sliced, and this will be used for about a week.
For the Economides, eating well is as important as saving money.
We don't live on ramen noodles. We eat good stuff like beef stroganoff, chicken cashew, and chicken parmesan.
As far as restaurants, that's planned out too.
One of our favorite things to do is to go to an all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. And we stuff a container full of food. We bring it home, and it will feed us for several meals.
I think I can fit just a few green beans, and that should fill it.
$7 a person for lunch. You could just stuff yourself.
Great meals for great prices.
Well, that's on clearance.
It's a way of life.
Being known as America's cheapest family means that we get the best quality for the least price. I actually think we're pretty smart.
Steve and Annette Economides are the authors of the new book, Cut Your Grocery Bill in Half. They're here along with 2 of their children, Abby and Becky. Hey, folks, good morning to all of you.
Good morning.
This just in, because of you, that Chinese restaurant filed for bankruptcy. That is too much to stick in a styrofoam container, young lady. That's unbelievable. You really think you can cut everybody's bill in half?
We can probably cut it more than in half.
Just a few of the principles that are in our book are going to start saving people money right away.
One of the things I noticed, you save a lot of money, but it takes you a lot of time. There's a lot of prep in this, those cutting of the coupons and all the planning. Time is money. Have you ever considered that?
Yes, but I tell people that if they are not taking any time to plan to feed their family, I guarantee you that they are spending more time than I am.
What's with the calculator? Why is that a great tool for you?
It's just a way to make sure that we're getting the best deal. Calculate unit prices, compare prices. It just helps you know that you're on target.
I think you may have lost a couple of people when you started to talk about buying meat that's about to be outdated. I'm sure that probably got a little bit, people got squeamish over that. Talk me through that.
We're talking about being smart. If you look at the meat and the color is right, there's no juice around it, it's vacuum sealed,
right.
It looks fine, it's perfectly safe to buy. The USDA does not require it to be dated, the manufacturers date it. But you know what? What's aged beef? It sits, it matures, it's controlled, it's more tender.
Aged beef is different than old beef.
Isn't it? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
No, there's no difference.
There's no
It's just humidity control.
This 30-day plan you come up with, you plan out meals 30 days in advance. Do you really stick to that list?
I do stick to the list. Now, you can swap meals around. I have a plan of what meal is on what day, and sometimes it doesn't always work out, and I switch things around, but at least I have all the meals and all the ingredients in the freezer.
Young ladies, this is great being called the cheapest family in America, but you're also called the cheapest family in America. How does this go over with friends in your social life and things like that?
It's always interesting. I've got a lot of people that I work with, they're like, Are you related to that? Yes, that would be me.
But you like that. You're completely supportive of this lifestyle.
Yes.
And what about in other areas of your life other than food? Clothing, entertainment, vacations, things like that?
Those rock. It's the way we were raised, so that it's not odd to us. What's odd to us is seeing my friends go out to the mall and purchase jeans for, I don't even know how much jeans
like
retail for,
$200.
wherein I can get them for less than $10 at a thrift store.
Right.
Perfectly good.
And it's important to note, you think you eat well at home. This is not skimping and eating, you know, garbage, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm an athlete, so you have to eat well to maintain the schedule that I make for myself.
Matt, I just want to share one thing. We are the hope and change for America. With the unemployment rate is where it is today, I believe that our books can allow families to not have to live on 2 incomes.
Well, we're going to give you a chance to prove that, because you're going to come back, I think, tomorrow and Friday, right?
Yes.
Tomorrow you're going to help another family save money, and on Friday these folks are going to take your questions, so submit them now on our website, including what is the name of that Chinese restaurant at todayshow.com. Folks, thanks. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.